Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, the subscription button, and the notification bell, and then you'll be alerted when any of my new videos are uploaded. I need a drop of this because actually I'm getting my words muddled up because it's very, very hot outside. So just grab yourselves a cup of tea and some snacks. Mine is a water in my Rise and Shine mug because it's boiling. I've just been for a walk with baby Albert down on the seafront, so I'm a little bit windswept and I'm a little bit hot and bothered. We're going to cool down. I'm going to do one of my favourite things, show you things that we've picked up from the shops. Why not? So today's video is a cherryz haul. If you don't know what cherryz are, they're an online company where you can go on. They've got an app or the website. I prefer using the app. I use cherryz in the background anyway. I use them by myself without obviously having the collaboration. I think they're really convenient. They get sent to your door, and I like getting my laundry products and stuff get sent to them. They do household, beauty, homewares. I'm going to show you some beautiful homewares. I know you're going to love them. So yeah, it's really, really convenient, especially if you're ordering like tins of food, etc. When I worked with cherryz last time, I asked them if I'd be able to donate the food and laundry items, and they said yes, 100%, they're more than happy to do so. So this time what they've done as well is they've sent me some beautiful homewares so that I can show you what they've got in there. I've got some lovely homewares that I'm going to put around the home and some gifts for friends. But then they also let me go on and purchase some laundry and food items and stuff as well, and I can donate them as well. So thank you, cherryz, it's really, really kind. And when I went last time to donate the stuff, the guy that was in there, they were really pleased to take the donation. But what they said is not a lot of people donate the laundry items, and obviously that is one of the things that they do actually need. So it was fantastic. So I've got some more laundry items that I'm going to show you today. So the first thing I'm going to show you are some beautiful homewares, and so I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I got a little drop of water. Do you know what it was? I come in literally from the walk, parked the buggy up, got the baby out, when I got him down, relaxed him, ran down the stairs. I was like, right, let's get all this sorted. So maybe I need a little moment. I need a little moment, guys. So the first thing I'm going to show you, super excited. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this. So I ordered the most beautiful glass jar. Now what I love about this is I've been wanting to order a glass jar to have my Pims in and stuff in the garden as it is summer, or you know, your mint and lemon water if you're really keeping it posh like a spa. But they're really quite expensive. I'm finding like nice thick glass jars, not cheaper ones. They're about £30. But I found this on cherryz, and this is £15. It looks like the recycled glass. I don't know if it is, but it is because it's that colour green. They tend to be like green or blue if they're recycled glass, don't they? But I love this. Nevertheless, I thought this was beautiful, and obviously my favourite colour is green. I've got a lot of green around the home, so I thought this would be really nice because I can use it in the garden for summer, but also as it comes to like winter and stuff, if we're having drinks and stuff on the table or dinner, I can just do water on the table and it will still go with my decor. It's got loads of little bubbles and that in it, which is just really nice. This is £15, and I thought it was a bargain anyway, but the fact that it's Sass and Bell means it's even more of a bargain, which I thought was fantastic. So I got that as well. And I also ordered 5 little glasses as well. So I should have got 6, but I didn't. I didn't think that far ahead for Albert, but I will go on and order another one. So they've got the Sass and Bell little glasses to match. They are lovely, and they've got this beautiful like little rim here where it bulges out. Really beautiful. This is just going to look really sweet on the table, and obviously you could leave them out and people could help themselves when they're around. Really, really nice. And these are £5 each, but you obviously could use these, and they stack as well, so they can be put away nice in the cupboard. They're all glass. Second thing I got is really, really similar. So I'm just going to check how much this one was for, because I just want to double check. Glass jar, £12. So this isn't a jar, this is a really nice vase. Now I've picked this up, this is more of a blue tone, but yet again got the bubbled glass in it. Now what I really loved about this is I'm finding a lot of vases like this with the double arms. They're either in like a terracotta material or stone, and they're huge, or they're in like a little ceramic and they're tiny. So I've not found anything kind of this size. This is going to be the perfect size to fit on my shelving unit that I've got in my living room. And it's going to look really country. Now, I absolutely love the glass. I think it's beautiful. But what I thought I'd do is, with some white chalk paint, I think I'm going to paint over this and rub it down a little bit so you can kind of see the bubbly bits and stuff, make it look really rustic. And I'm going to add these. Now, I thought these were really realistic looking. These are £2.50 each per stem, and they are the eucalyptus. I'm really pleased when these come, because I was going to see what these look like first before, you know, declaring that they're amazing. But actually they've turned up lovely. So they've got this really lovely chalky colour to them, which I love because it makes them look more realistic. And I'm going to cut these down. I've got 3 stems here. I'm going to shuffle them about, and I thought on my new shelving unit, that's just going to look absolutely beautiful. And I love the little arms. It's very much like something you'd get off of Neptune. Very, very similar actually to my little utensils pot there, which I get asked about all the time, which cost me a hell of a lot more. So I thought that this would be fantastic to sort of have on my shelf. And obviously lots of them are very, very deep. So this would be lovely, and it's the depth's enough that you can go on my shelving unit. I also got this beautiful wooden tray. I actually forgot to write down how much this was, so I will go and put this in the description box. I think this was £8 to £10, I'm not sure. I will double check, but I did fall in love with it. No pun intended, because it is a heart. How gorgeous is this lovely heart like trinket dish? It's got like the little polystyrene bits on the bottom, like foam pads, so it doesn't scratch. This is really, really lovely. Now this obviously goes with my wooden sort of bits that I have in my kitchen anyway, decor. I might have this stacked up with some other sort of like chopping boards and trays behind my white vase. Really looks rustic. And you can put treats in this. Maybe in the winter put some like potpourri and stuff in it. But actually I thought this would look really, really nice on my, I've got like a little wicker hamper basket that I use as a coffee table in my living room. I think I'm gonna sort of put a few magazines down, put this on top, and put some like little treats and stuff in it for when people come around. I thought this was really, really nice. Next thing I got, which I thought was really, really beautiful, I think you'll agree with me, is this plant. So this plant is £14, and yet again, it looks really realistic. I tend to try and stay away from plants if they look really faux, if that makes sense. I only want them if they look like they are real. So this is really lovely, £14. They've got 2 different options of this on there. One's got like smaller leaves on it. I thought this was really lovely. And it comes with that kind of like, it looks like that reacted ceramic glaze on it, and it's like blue and grey, sort of mottly, really beautiful. And a lovely little touch that they've added is they've got this sort of mossy sort of here, like moss stuff here, like foam moss. So it looks like it's actually a potted plant. You can't see none of the imbits, like the foam and stuff. I don't really like it when they have stones in them. I think the stones don't look as nice. I like it when it's the moss. I think it just looks a bit more expensive. Now I picked this, I love the pot, and I think it's absolutely beautiful as it is. But obviously I don't have blue at home. So the reason why I thought this would look really nice is I'm gonna have it in this basket out in my kitchen. So I'm going to use this little potted rosemary. I'm going to pop that in the garden. I'm going to pop this inside this basket to give it a little bit of height and have it in the corner of my kitchen to add a little green pop. I think it will look really, really lovely amongst the jars. I thought that would look really, really sweet. So I thought I'd show you that, because that was £14 and I've not seen one that looks as realistic for that size and that price. So I pop that to the side. Also as well, I picked up a couple little bits for my friend. So I've been sent out some of the bits from the Nordic range. So the new Nordic range they've got in there is like blues and whites, very coastal led, really, really beautiful. Yet again, a lot of lovely pieces from Sass & Bell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little hamper up for my friend, because I know she'll love it, and she has a lot of navies and dark blues in her house. So I'm not going to show you that one first, I'm going to show you this first. I'm going to make her some DIY wax melts. I'm going to make some homemade wax melts. I'm probably going to do them in like a seaside smell, like, you know, like ocean breeze, whatever. And I'm going to match it with this. So this yet again is Sass & Bell, and it's really lovely. It's got like the half unglazed bottom here, which is like a whitey grey stone effect. Now this is an oil burner, but obviously you can just pop a little tea light in there and like have like oils, like the essential oils that you can burn, or obviously wax melts. So I'm going to give this to her as a wax melt, because I know she loves wax melts. So I'm just going to get a little basket, and I'm going to put my homemade wax melts in there. I'm going to pop this in. This was £8, which I thought was really good. And also I thought, while she's having a little cup of tea while that's going, I'll give her the mug as well. So this is £5 as well. This is lovely. This is a really lovely size. And I can imagine a few people I know actually having these in their house. Yeah. So I got these from Cherryz as well. Now these are lovely, and what I like about these is they're not porcelain, but they look porcelain. Some of the plastic ones look really plastic. These look like porcelain. They're white. They've got like the little bamboo bottom as well, which adds a little bit of classy touch to it. And the pump is actually plastic, but it doesn't look plastic. So I thought this would be brilliant. I'm going to have this in my bathroom for my hand soap. These are only £2.50. You can pop a little label on these. I might use my Cricut and just print a little hand soap like dispenser sticker on this to personalise it, but I thought that was really nice. And for £2 I also got the little beaker. I don't use these for my toothbrushes because we've got electric toothbrushes, but me and the children use different toothpaste. Obviously they have their children's toothpaste. Me and Gary have like a stronger one, so we'll just pop them in there for our toothpaste, which I think is quite nice for £2, £2.50. I also got a candle from, I've got a few candles actually. Got a few candles. I'll start from least favourite to favourite. So my least favourite isn't even a least favourite, it's just I got this for the garden. So they've got these lovely little like mason style jars with little lids, which are really cool because you can use these after when you've burnt them out. These are £1.50, and the reason I got this is because the candle's actually citronella. So because we literally live directly on the coast, we get so many like little midges or like little bugs and stuff in the garden that come flying round. So I light this up and it will stop them coming towards us while we're trying to eat our dinner up the dining table in the garden. So for £1.50 I thought they were really good little citronella candles. I also picked up for £4 this beautiful fresh cotton. This is giving me like Jo Malone dupe like vibes so much. How many did you get in this? It's 130 grams. It burns approximately 15 hours. And this one's £4. It comes with a lovely little mirrored lid. And it's actually like milky white, the jar. I like that because when you start burning the candle, you can't see that you've got like a tiny little bit left. Because I always get really quite frustrated when it gets down to the bottom, because you always get dust on them and you can never wipe it off. You've got your little burnt wick, so it looks really pretty still, even when you're using it. The smell is amazing. That is really, really strong fresh cotton. I don't know how strong it's going to be when you light it, but if it's anything like when you smell it now, that is amazing. It's literally like getting a fresh washing out of your tumble dryer, washing machine rather. So I've got that as well. I'm going to run it off camera and go grab the other candle because I've just realised I've left that on the side. I didn't get it out, guys. The reason being that I didn't get it out is because it comes separate. And I was so scared I'll put it on the side and it's in the kitchen. Like I've got it all prepared, all the stuff ready. I was so scared that the children were going to knock it and break it, so I kept this in the utility room when I unboxed it. So you've got this lovely little like wooden bottom for it, and it comes in this lovely little glass hurricane candle. You can put it in, and this is oud wood, O-U-D, oud. That smells amazing. So this is Maldives Woodhouse scented candle. This is beautiful. This looks so much more expensive than £8, which it costs. It looks so much more expensive. And what I love about this as well, once you've burnt the candle, you could use this as like a little vase, because this would look really lovely on its own. And you could put a pillar candle in this, or you could put this underneath like a little pumpkin or something, because it's like really rustic. Farmhouse vibes, you can have them together. I just think it looks really lovely together, but it's nice when you get something, once you've used the candle, you can actually use it. I know a lot of people keep these and take the stickers off these as well and use these for like cotton buds and stuff in their bathroom. So yeah, I just like it when there's no waste afterwards, and I love the shape of this glass. I think it could easily be like a little bud vase and put like little peonies or something in it, and obviously that could be a little candle stand on its own. So I've got that as well. And then I also got another little bud vase. So on my little picture rail that I've got in my dining room, so many of you commented on it. So many of you commented on it when I done my makeup video the other week, because you could see that view, and I think so many of you are not used to seeing that view. Like, oh, there's stuff on that ledge. We thought it was just paneling. We didn't know it was a shelving unit. So I've got a few prints and pictures on it, but it's very, very narrow. So I can put little pots on it, like little tiny candles. But I wanted some kind of like plants on there. So I've managed to find like a little stone planter, but I wanted something that I could have like flowers in as well, maybe some eucalyptus. So when I saw this, I thought this would be perfect. So this is lovely little like stone glazed little bud vase. This was £4 on there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these little pieces of the eucalyptus, and I'm just gonna pop it into the bud vase. So for £3, I also got this little bubbled glass like votive that you could put like a little candle in. Now I'm gonna probably put this on my garden table and put maybe like little citronella tea light candles in this. This is from their Nordic range. It's like a dark blue, but because it's like so short and together and you can see it through the other side, if that makes sense, it looks really dark. So it's looking like very much like my dark grey glass sort of like garden set that I've got out there, the glass. So I might have this on there because I think that would look really chic. But I also thought to myself, because it's bobbled effect and it's really, really pretty, I probably could paint this as well, because I have a lot of like white bobbled china around the house, and I probably could paint these and have like the little LED candles in them, because obviously fumes if you're painting them, the little LED candles, and that would look really nice. I might even have that on my little shelf, because I thought that would look really nice as well. And these are only £3. I think they've got like a striped one on there as well, but that's really bobbled and that would look really pretty, because I've seen a lot of these sort of ones in white on other websites for a lot more money. So it's well worth checking out Cherryz, going on there having a look, because they have beautiful homewares as it is, but then also it's so cheap and reasonable that if you're looking for something in particular, like, it's really good to go on there and see how you could really cheaply upcycle some of the pieces as well. So I've done, oh no, my favourite thing would be perfect. So these were £4 for the larger size. I think they're £3 for the smaller size. They've got these little terracotta pots. Now these are beautiful anyway, with a little heart on them and like the white chalk around them, just to make it look like, so you can really see the heart. How gorgeous are these going to look once they're aged as well in the garden? I just thought they're going to be beautiful. So I'm going to like plant some like cherry tomatoes, some herbs and stuff out there. A few little basket ones as well. I thought this would be really cute. How cute would this be? You could even get the kids to grow some cress or something in this one, like a little tiny one. But I thought this would be really sweet to mix and match out there, really with my country vibes. So these ones were £3 and the big ones were £4. And I just thought they were super, super sweet. I love the colour that they are anyway. You definitely could like pop like an artificial plant in these and have these indoors if you wanted to as well. But I'm having these for the garden and I think they look really, really lovely. Now, I ordered some bits as well. Obviously, we're going to donate some of the laundry items and the food items. So I got some Lenore, because when we donated these last time, I think we had like 3 massive bottles. I was so thankful. So these are only £4. The reason I'm showing you guys is because laundry prices have gone up ridiculously. They're just so expensive. But Cherryz have actually got really reasonable prices. They're the only place that I found like their prices haven't gone up on their laundry stuff. So these are really good. The big packets of Lenore. These are only £4. This is the Summer Breeze. I always use the Lenore Spring Awakening. I think this is lovely. This is just like the best smell in the world. I love it, especially when I've had like a big wash in the winter, because you can't really hang anything outside. You come in, I know people are going, no, it's like when it's like summer and it's on the line, it's lovely. I like it when it's winter and I've been out and it's freezing outside, and you come in and you come into the warm and all like my clothes are hanging over the radiator drying, and all you can smell is Spring Awakening Lenore. It just smells lovely. So I've got 2 of them for £4. So I'm going to donate those, and also as well, I've got a couple of packets of these. Now I thought these were really good value. So these are £8 and it's a mega refill pack, so it's less plastic. This is the Keeps Colour Vibrant 3-in-1 colour capsules. So this one, you get 50 capsules in this for £8. But what I thought was even more brilliant is, 1, that's cheap for a packet of this size, but 2, because it's 3-in-1, you've already kind of got your softener in there, so you don't really need to add this. And I've used these before myself and they are really good, and they do keep the colours lasting longer. I was finding, obviously I do wear quite a lot of bright dresses and stuff, some of them will get losing their vibrancy. It's the season for spring summer bedding, where it's basically white or light coloured florals, mostly white bedding to be honest. So I just picked up some of the pink stuff, Oxy powder stain remover. This is amazing. A couple of scoops of this in the bathtub with cool water and all your bed sheets. That really does get a few people said dishwasher tablets as well is apparently really good for that. And then you can just put it on a normal wash rather than put it on a hot wash, and it's a bit more eco apparently as well. So you get the big tub of this. I think this one, I think I wrote this down. I ripped powder, no I did, £2.50. So I got some more Cherryz. This was £1. This is the Moisture Plus shower cream, so I got that as well. I also got some Hydra Balance 2-in-1 shampoo, which I thought was good. And this is a peach scent, palm olive. Oh, that smells lovely. I also got some white vinegar cleaning spray, because I just think that's all purpose. You can use it on your sides, you can use it to like disinfect limescale, glass windows as well. So it's kind of like an all-for-one, the vinegar one. It does smell a bit like a chip shop, but it does go after 5 minutes. So I got some of that as well for £1. I did get lots of baby wipes. I think I've got 6 packets of these. These I use myself, so I've got these as well to donate, and they're the Baby Dove ones. 50, get in a pack of these. Rich Moisture, Sensitive Care. They're really handy, and these are really good. Like I find when the kids get like really grubby hands, or the baby when he's like doing like weaning, it's like hand foods, finger foods, these are really, really good. So I've got like 6 packets of them, they're £1 each. Cherryz, they have lots of like chocolates and stuff for £1. They've got lots of crispy bits for like £1.25. So I've got these, I've got some Homwares, you get a 6-pack of these are £1.25. They've got the mini cheddars barbecue for £1.25 as well. And for the children, they have like These are really good. So these are like fruit, and they've got no artificial flavours and colours, but they're like a little like sweet treat for them. So you get 5 in a pack for these. These are the fruit winders. I've got a couple packs of these as well. I've got the mixed fruit ones here. This is apple and strawberry. And then I've got this one with strawberry. Just to let you know as well, always check all these sort of boxes round about the holidays as well, because you find you get a free adult ticket when you purchase a on the day full price child or adult ticket. Pre-booking is essential, but you get Alton Towers, Legoland, Chesington, Thorpe Park, Sea Life, Shrek World, Madame Tussauds, loads and loads of different things that you can do. I find on a lot of like cereal boxes you get them kind of things as well. These are £1 in. Oh. So I also got some squashes, and these are the big bottles of squash. So I got the Robinson's Family Pack Summer Fruits for £2. I also got, now these are the 2 litre bottles. I got the apple and blackcurrant, £2, and the orange for £2 as well. And I just thought these are nice big bottles, and you know, then they've got some, there's some squash there as well. Got that as well. And then we also got some hot chocolate packets. Got a couple of these as well. These are the instant hot chocolates. These are the Galaxy ones. These are $1.25, and I thought that was really good. This is my favourite hot chocolate. I really like Galaxy do like a frothy hot chocolate as well. That's really nice because it's really bubbly. Yeah, so I've got these ones, and apparently you get how many servings of these? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say how many servings. Does it say how many servings it's got in this? No, it doesn't say, but it's in the packet as well, so it's less plastic because it's in these pouches rather than the big plastic tubs. So they're all like £1.25. They've got Milky Way ones on there as well. But the reason I wanted to show you as well is because these are really good value, £2. They're like on offer, sometimes maybe £1.25 for the small bottles, but they're normally £2 for the big, like small bottles. So for the big bottles, I thought that was really good value for Robinson's. And as well for, I'm going to show you Heinz. Now, I know it's summer, but no one can be bothered to cook, so it probably would be ideal anyway. But as we're getting into autumn, I'm seeing it as autumn because I'm an autumn girl, but it's going to be soup season soon. So they do 6 packets of like a 6-pack, like 6 of these, for £3.25 of Heinz tomato soup. Cheapest place I found them, so I thought I'd show you them as well, because obviously I wanted to show you the deals that they've got as well, so that you'll benefit from it, so you'll know what they've got. I do have a code for you as well, guys. I'm just showing you that rather than lifting all the packets up. So I do have a code for you. If you use the code ROSIE25 in capital letters, and it's your first order, it could be web or the app. If you go on there, you'll get 25% off your first order and free shipping. And if you use the code ROSIE with capital letters, because you're already an existing customer, you will get free shipping on your order, which I think is fantastic. I'll leave all the terms and conditions and stuff in the description box with the codes and everything. But I just thought these were such beautiful bits. I was so impressed with their homeware. I think the homewares are just beautiful. Thank you, cherryz, as well, for letting me donate these bits, because I know they're really welcome there. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. Take care. See you later. Bye.